So, welcome everybody for the magic book reading session. We'll start from where we left it. Bring the magic into your life. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what your current circumstances, the magic of gratitude will change your entire life. I have received letters from thousands of people in the worst imaginable situations who have changed their lives completely by practicing gratitude. I have seen miracles take place in health where there seemed to be no hope. I have seen marriages saved and broken relationships transform into magnificent relationships. I have seen those in total poverty become prosperous, and I have seen people in depression catapult into joyful and fulfilling lives. Gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now. Gratitude can miraculously make you more prosperous so that you have the money you need to do the things you want to do. It will increase your health and bring a level of happiness beyond what you've ever felt before. Gratitude will work its magic to accelerate your career, increase success, and bring about your dream job or whatever is it that you want to do. In fact, whatever is it that you want to be, do, or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold. As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life may have gone wrong and why certain things might be missing from your life. As you make gratitude a way of life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. You will find yourself completely in love with life. Everything will seem effortless. You will feel as light. You'll feel as light as a feather and happier than you've ever felt before. While challenges may come, you will know how to overcome them and learn from them. Every day will be magical. Every day will be filled with far more magic than you were a child. Because, you know, it's actually true. And I can vouch for it because I have seen things change in my life and I've seen tremendous amount of changes across, we've done this book so many times with people like, yesterday old participants were sharing that whatever they had written in 2020, 2021, it's actually completed. So that is actually the power of gratitude. That's one of the highest frequencies you can get yourself at and manifest anything that you can think of. And when I say anything, means anything. Because whatever you're thinking right now, or whatever you're manifesting right now, the possibility of that happening in your life exists. That is the possibility of reality. That is why you're thinking that thought. But the whole issue is how to get there using gratitude and the various tools which we will use in our book for your good of whatever is it that you want to achieve, you want to get in terms of relationship, in terms of health. Everything is possible. Is your life magical? You can tell right now how much you have actually used gratitude in your life. Just take a look at all of the major areas in your life: money, health, happiness, career, home, and relationships. The areas of your life that are abundant and wonderful are where you have used gratitude and are experiencing the magic as a result. Any areas that are not abundant and wonderful are due to lack of gratitude. It's a simple fact. When you're not grateful, you cannot receive more in return. We've stopped the magic from continuing in your life. When you are not grateful, you stop the flow of better health, better relationships, more joy, more money, and the advancement of your job, career, or business. To receive, you have to give. It's the law. Gratitude is giving thanks, and without it, you cut yourself off from the magic and from receiving everything you want in life. The bottom line of ungratefulness is that when we are not grateful, we are taking things in our life for granted. And when we take things for granted, we are unintentionally taking from ourselves. The law of attraction says that like attract like. So if we take something for granted, we will be taken from as a result. Remember the golden line: whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken away from her, him or her. Most certainly, you have to be grateful at various times in your life. But to see the magic and cause a radical change to your current circumstances, you have to practice gratitude and make it your new way of life. So just, for a moment, check which areas of your life you're doing fantastically well. Is it money? Is it relationships? Is it your career? Is it your health? Or is it your, business if you're doing that? In whatever area, if things are coming to you on a platter without much effort of yours, just take one step back to see how grateful are you in that situation. In all situations, in basic 5 6 areas of life, all are equally important. It's the spoke of life. Money is as important as your health. Health is as important as your relationship. Your relationship is as important as your family. Your family is as important as your job or business. It does not go, okay, you can have two, the funny part is what everybody do is everybody is running after money, and then after some time they spend their money for their health. And that's actually happening all around the world. So you have to take all 5 areas simultaneously so that the spoke of life is always running. And one does not have to take a pressure for the other area of life. So, in all areas, when you check in whatever area you are doing good and fantastic for yourself, you will find yourself that there is a lot of gratitude that comes with that. And whatever area is not working well as per your desire or as per the way you want things to be, check again. There is definitely some lack of gratitude or probably no gratitude at all. So if it's money, you need to be thankful for the money you've received. You need to be thankful when you get money. You need to be thankful when you spend money. If it's health, you need to be thankful that you're disease free. You need to be thankful that you're alive. If it's relationship, first of all, you need to be thankful that you have a relationship. Even if it was bad or whatever was the scenario, not everybody has a relationship. Not everybody is blessed to have a relationship. If it's your business or your career, you need to be thankful that you have a business, that you have a career, that you have a job. A lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people are unemployed. So all areas need to work together, number one, and you need to practice gratitude in all areas of life in order for your spoke of life, wheel of life, what I like to call it, runs efficiently, effectively, thrivingly. The magic formula: knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Ibn Khaldun al Muqaddimah, 1332 to 1406, scholar and statement. This line says it all. What is the point of that knowledge if you do not put into practice? Think again. What is the point of acquiring that knowledge if it has not been put to practice and practical use? It's as good as that it was in the book because you've not used it in your life, you've not practiced with it. And with this book, that changes. The 28 practices, assignments we will be doing from tomorrow onwards is how you practice gratitude and you make that knowledge of gratitude into your areas of life and how to thrive in each and every area of your life. So we'll have specific chapters for health, we'll have specific chapters for money, we'll have specific chapters for relationship, specific chapters for your business, for your job, specific chapter and practices for different existence of our self on planet Earth. Ancient myths and legends say that to bring forth magic, a person must first say the magic words. Bringing forth magic from gratitude works in the same way. And first, you must say the magic words, thank you. I cannot begin to tell you how important the word thank you are for your life. To live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel more than any other words. They need to become your identity. Thank you is the bridge from where you are now to the life of your dreams. The magic formula. Deliberately think and say the magic words, thank you. Number two, the more you deliberately think and say the magic words, thank you, the more gratitude you will feel. And the more gratitude you feel, the more gratitude you deliberately think and feel, the more abundance you receive. Gratitude is a feeling. So, the ultimate aim in practicing gratitude is to deliberately feel as much as you can, because it's the force of your feeling that accelerates the magic in your life. Newton's law is one for one. What you give, you receive equally. That means if you increase your feeling of gratitude, the result in increasing the result in your life will expand to be equal to your feelings. The truer the feeling, the more sincerely grateful you are, and the faster your life will change. When you discover how little practice it takes, how easy it is to incorporate gratitude into your daily life, and when you see the magical results for yourself, you will never want to return to the life you used to live. If you practice gratitude a little, your life will change a little. But if you practice gratitude a lot, every day, your life will dramatically and in ways that you can hardly imagine change. It's very important to feel that thank you. You know, all thoughts, emotions, and feelings. There is one thing that is actually connected to your soul, and that is your feeling. Your thoughts are for your mind. Emotions are part of the feeling. I feel good, I feel bad. So that emotion is part of that feeling. And the language of soul only understands feeling. Your soul, your spirit is only connected through your heart. It does not live in the mind, it does not live anywhere else. And what it feels here is actually what is being experienced by the soul on this journey on the school of earth. So it's very important to, कहते नहीं है दिल से आना चाहिए. सॉरी तब तक ना बोलना दिल से ना आए, some dialogue. So the more important thing to note is that yes, if it's from the heart, that means the soul is truly feeling it. A magical book. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. John F. Kennedy, 35th President of the United States. In this book, there are 28 magical practices that have been specifically designed so that you learn how to use gratitude's magical power to revolutionize your health, money, job, and relationships, and to make your smallest desires and your biggest desires come true. You will also learn how to practice gratitude to dissolve problems and transform any negative situations. You will be captivated while you read this life changing knowledge, but without practicing what you learn, the knowledge will slip through your fingers, and the opportunity that you attracted to easily change your life will be gone. To ensure this doesn't happen to you, you need to practice gratitude over 28 days so that you impregnate your cells and your subconscious mind with it. Only then will it change your life permanently. So it's very important. जो भी हम इस बुक में कर रहे हैं, it does not demand much. It just demands about 1 hour of your daily life for the next 28 days. That is all it takes to, get level up your frequencies and, get the gratitude working to create magic in your life. So it's very important, guys. जितना मर्जी मैं बोलूं, जब तक you guys will not practice on your own, the purpose of this book will be defeated. And we are all adults here. It's for your benefit. What I can share from my past experiences with book reading sessions, as well as, reading this book so many times, it works. I've seen it work in my life fantastically. Be it my health, be it my money, be it my relationships, be it my business, everything, everywhere it has worked. The practice are designed to be completed over 28 consecutive days. This allows you to make gratitude a habit and a new way of life. Practicing gratitude in a concentrated effort over consecutive days guarantees that you will see the magic take place in your life, and fast. Within each magical practice is a wealth of secret teachings that will expand your knowledge in tremendous ways. In each practice, you will understand more and more about how life works and how easy it is to have the life you have dreamed of. The first 12 practices use the magical power of gratitude for what you have now and for what you have received in the past. Because unless you're grateful for what you have and what you've received, the magic won't work and you won't receive more. So the first rule is जो past में हुआ है उसका gratitude और जो अभी है now में है उसका gratitude. That's like the start. These first 12 practices will set the magic of gratitude into motion immediately. Then the next 10 practices use the magical power of gratitude for your desires, dreams, and everything you want. Through these 10 practices, you will be able to make your dreams come true and you will see the circumstances of your life magically change. And the last 6 practices that take you to a whole new level where you will be saturating gratitude into every cell of your body and mind. You will learn how to use gratitude's magical power. You will learn how to use gratitude's magical power to help other people dissolve problems and improve any negative situation or circumstance you may encounter throughout your life. You don't need to clear your calendar because each of the practices have been specifically created to fit into your everyday life, whether it's work days, weekends, holidays, or vacations. Gratitude is portable. You take it with you wherever you go, and then wherever you go, the magic happens. If you miss a day, you will most likely lose the momentum of what you have done. To ensure that you don't reduce the magic, if you miss a day, count back 3 days and repeat the practices again from there. Some practices are designed for the morning and others are designed to do throughout the day. So read each day's practice first thing in the morning. Some practices will need to be read the night before because they begin when you wake up. And I will tell you when to do this. You might want to read the next day's practice every night before you go to sleep in order to be prepared. If you do, make sure to reread the practice again in the morning. If you do not want to follow the 28 magical practice consecutively, you can use them in other ways. You could choose one magical practice that addresses an important subject in your life and that you want to change or improve. Or you could do that practice 3 days in a row or every day for a week. Or you could do one magical practice a week or two practices a week. The only difference being that it will take you longer to see the changes in your life. So I highly recommend give yourself 28 days, 1 hour a day, one practice a day, and see the difference. After the 28 days, once you've completed the 28 magical practices, you can use particular practices to increase the magic where or when you have a specific need, such as for health or money, or if you want to receive your dream job, have increased success in your work, or improve a relationship. Or to continue the practice of gratitude, you can open this book at random, and whichever practice you open is the one you're attracted. So it's perfect one to do that day. At the end of the 28 magical practices, there are also recommendations of practices you can use in combination, which will accelerate the magic in specific areas of your life. Can you overdo gratitude? Never. Can your life become too magical? Hardly. Use the practices over and over so that gratitude seeps into your consciousness and becomes a second nature for you. After 28 days, you will have rewired your brain and implanted gratitude in your subconscious mind, where it is automatically the first thing that comes to your mind in any situation. The magic you experience will be your inspiration because as you incorporate gratitude into your days, there will be nothing short of spectacular. Now, what are your dreams? Many of the magical practices are designed to help you achieve your dreams. Therefore, you need to get clear about what you really want. Sit down with a computer or pen and paper. So, this is the homework for today, guys. Please pay attention. Make a list of whatever you really want in every area of your life. Think through every detail of what you want to be, do, or have in your life, in your relationships, in your career, in your finances, in your health, and every area that is important to you. You can be as specific as and detailed as you like. But remember, your job is simply to list what you want, not how you're going to get what you want. The how will be done for you when gratitude works its magic. So, the basic funda of gratitude and manifestation is never question the how, just let it allow. If you want a better job or your dream job, then think about everything you want the job to do. Think about the things that are important to you, such as the type of work you want to do, how you want to feel in your job, the type of company you want to work for, the kind of people you want to work with, the hours you want to work, where you want your job to be, and the salary you want to receive. Get very clear about what you want in the job by thinking it thoroughly and writing all the details. If you want money to educate your children, work out the details of their education, including which school you want your children to attend, the cost of the school fees, books, food, clothing, and transportation, so that you know exactly how much money you will need. If you want to travel, then write down the details of countries you want to visit, how long you want to travel for, and what you want to see or do, where you want to stay, and the means by which you want to travel. If you want a perfect partner, then write down every detail of the characteristics you want that person to have. If you want improved relationship, write down the relationships you want to improve and what you want them to be like. If you want more health or an improved bodily condition, be specific about what ways you want to improve your health or body. If you want a dream home, then list every detail of what you want the home to be, room by room. If there are specific material things you want, like a car, clothes, appliances, write them down. If you want to achieve something, such as passing an exam, getting a degree, a goal in sport, succeeding as a musician, doctor, writer, actor, scientist, or business person, or whatever is it that you would like to achieve, write it down and be as specific as possible. I would strongly urge you to find the time to maintain a list of your dreams throughout your life. Write down the little things, the big things, or what you want this moment, this month, or this year. As you think of more things, add them to the list, and as you receive things, cross them off the list. An easy way to do a list of what you want is to divide it into the categories. So you can always divide it into these categories: health and body, career and work, money, relationships, personal desires, and material things. And then just add the things you want in each category. When you get clear about the things you want, you are giving a definite direction to the way you want gratitude's magical power to change your life. And you are ready to begin the most exciting and thrilling adventure you've ever been